Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome in Brief here. Welcome in everybody else. I can't help you if you cannot hear. They're being apparently transmitted through my stream. I mean, if I can hear him and Bree can, okay, if I can hear him, that doesn't mean anything about y'all. But if Bree can hear him, then there might be something wrong with you, Fariel. Maybe you need to take your laptop in and get it fixed. How's everybody doing this evening? Sunday. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day, and that means depending on where you work, um, may or may not have the day off. I don't know. Some places, I guess, get a full holiday. Some places get a floating holiday. Some places they don't give a fuck. And I mean, I guess working in an office, it feels different because it's actually like, oh, there might be a holiday. Whereas if you work in like a kitchen or something, there's never a holiday. You know what's more interesting too than there not being holidays? Now that I'm thinking about it, is there's not holiday pay. So like, it's one thing to like not have certain days off, or multiple days off. At the same time, kind of weird that there's no holiday pay when you work in the kitchen, even for just Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm looking back, I feel like you work plenty hard enough to get paid for those 1 or 2 days. You know what I mean? My brain is. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to look at my stream from the other day. And what the fuck? 1 second. Jesus Christ, I get spammed right before I start. What's going on here? I have a couple of things that are like mini clips from the last stream that I was like, oh, I could like talk over these and make quick YouTube videos and just check them out. But I'm also feeling really lazy. But I could also do this tomorrow too. You know what? I actually might just stall and do them tomorrow because I'm gonna be on tomorrow afternoon, and just maybe I'll feel more like doing it because I want to. It's one of those things where it's like I thought about it and I kind of want to try to take some easier things I have set up and see how they do on YouTube, especially now that I have my stream going on YouTube. I don't know how things work. I don't know if I'm beating the algorithm yet. That's the one thing that's actually kind of interesting about YouTube compared to Twitch. Twitch is just like, as much as a lot of people, and I'm not going to say it doesn't impact me at all, because I'm sure it does more than I even know. Much as people will complain about the lack of discoverability on Twitch, at least there's not like an algorithm that just actively hates you for various different reasons, whether you do anything right or wrong. See, now I'm going back and forth. Now I'm like, I might want to just start the stream and go over this shit real quick. Let's see how hard it will be for me to find. How about that? We'll start with that. Oh, man. I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. If nobody could tell, I'm just like, oh. I want to do stuff, but I'm too lazy to do stuff. I think last stream was the stream where I did the other thing I wanted to do as well. So maybe if I go to my channel, you can tell I really know how to navigate YouTube by the fact that I'm like, maybe if I do this, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I would get ads on my own YouTube video, just because I don't think that there's ads to be had, but at the same time... No, I think I did a pretty good job there. I'm going to say I did a pretty good job there. Let me grab this record. Apparently loud. I should start playing some Power Man 5000 for y'all. Where the hell... Okay, I have no idea where this is in the video. Now I'm like excessively confused. I remember getting excited. Maybe it was at the end of the previous video though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might just be that silly. You know, this is what I'm talking about. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. Fuck. This is a boss. It would be after I'm done with this boss. Maybe it was here. I actually think this will be relatively easy to figure out. Shh, don't mind me. I clearly had no plan for this. One would think that I would actually look up and see when these moments were, so I could just skip to the moment in the video. Not this guy. Nope. I'm just gonna randomly click around. Okay. I might be able to find out here. 1 second. Very important things going on in the background. I know you guys can't see it. I don't know why the stream's doing that.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy.
I don't know.
That was not bad.
Shh. I don't want to be a liar. Wow, this is just...
Fuck yes. Oh my god. Yes.
Doesn't YouTube have like easy go back like 10 seconds and stuff like that? Where are these in my life right now? Oh, did I find it? I might have found the moment I'm looking for. For some reason, I anticipated this to be slightly quicker, by the way. Don't mind me, or do mind me. This is like, I'm literally in the background going, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Hopefully not, nobody's having a bad day. Just me having a bad time looking for this stuff. So I beat this fight.
Let's go.
And after the fight's over with, am I just crazy? Like, I feel like should be like fast forward and rewind features on the YouTubes. Do these just not exist when you're... I don't ever use YouTube on my computer, by the way. And I feel like it's showing. Cause I like literally, I'm sitting here like trying to look for a moment in a video. And I am just... I don't know how to use YouTube on my computer.
I blew all my resources, or as Barry would say, I blew my load on the first.
Okay. I'm at the spot I think I need to be at. Wow, I still don't feel like dealing with. Oh my god! I feel like I'm working really hard to be like, I don't know if I want to deal with this shit.
Oh my god!
So fucking lazy.
No, I'm so fucking angry now. I'm actively trying not to just like scream.
Oh man.
Because I don't want to bother everybody in the house. I'm so fucking hyped after that. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
If I was on my phone, there's like a 10-second forward and a 10-second back thing that you could just use mad easy. I don't know why this isn't currently unavailable.
I used all my resources. On that first phase.
Just like...
Didn't have nothing left for the second phase, and I still won. Like, fuck yes. I don't even think that was an easy boss. Like, he wasn't terrible, but like, he wasn't that easy.
I have no idea.
You know?
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done looking. God damn it. I had a plan. Is he frozen? No, I'm just trying to like find something on a YouTube video that I'm not finding, and I'm just wasting time. That's all that's going on. Nothing important. I was like, I can look through this YouTube video and find the thing. I'm just gonna change my title. I'm so confused. Holy fuck. I thought it was just gonna be quick and easy, but it's just not doing what I want. There's really no better way to put this. It is not doing. I'll do that tomorrow. I am so fucking lazy. I'd apologize, but I'm not really sorry. I'm sorry for myself. I'm sorry to myself. Like, Jesus. Right. I think my YouTube uses hashtags. I just like have a couple of rather long. My link title. So much, and then I'm gonna put the game. My apologies. I hope everybody's having a good day. By the way, give a response when I. How's your day going? Fuck you. I'm either gonna come here and I'm gonna tell you how it's going without you asking, or you don't need to know. I wanted to do like a couple of really quick like YouTube videos. Just you? I have no. Now I'm like so fucking confused, Vario, because I don't know if it's you. I feel like you're trolling me today. Maybe it's because I was looking away from the mic. So this is something I noticed the other day when I was watching part of a VOD back. I moved my mic to sort of a less central location. It's down underneath me now. So like it's right here and it's on the stand. That's a great question, Bree. I don't have an answer. It's on this stand that's under here. And when I turn my face this way, I feel like before the mic was just closer because it was on the arm and it would be like right here. So when I turn my face this way, if I move, it wasn't quite as bad. But I feel like now when I turn away from the microphone, all of a sudden it picks me up not as well as it used to. Who's working tomorrow, by the way? Who has tomorrow off? Who's working? Anybody have tomorrow off for the holiday? I'm just curious. I'm trying to vamp for something to think about while I'm trying to set the game up because I really wanted to show off the thing, but I want to show something off, but I might do it tomorrow afternoon. I'm already planning on streaming tomorrow afternoon, and I want to find the exact times. I do not know why I'm having such an issue trying to find things on the computer. Like, I'm just very confused now, I guess. It was a day? I'm sorry to hear that it was a day. It doesn't seem like it was a good one either. Is that one of your, like, every other weekends, or to make up for having tomorrow off? Have you started that yet? Huh? I'll hit newer. 4 tickets since Wednesday. You? Define 4 tickets. Like, what style of tickets are we discussing, Rich? Because my first instinct was, like, really dumb. It was like, oh, he's just going through and buying a whole bunch of concert tickets. Which I wish isn't true. That is 100% where my brain went to first. I was like, oh, what concerts are you going to? Welcome in, Brian. How are you doing? Brian just comes in here yelling, Rihanna! Oh, shit. You know, when it snows up here, y'all get rain. Weird to me. Okay, and how many times did you get pulled over to get these tickets? I have to know the breakdown. Because a failure to inform the DM, I mean, first off, 4 different times. So here's the thing. What? I feel like every single one of those can get thrown out at least. I feel like every single one of those will get thrown out. So there's that. I can give you that. By the way, if anybody is interested, you can also check my video out on YouTube. Drop a like over there. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Got all worked out. Bree's running away. She's like, I'm gonna work out tomorrow afternoon. Leave me be. Which actually is what was said. It seems kind of aggressive when I put it like that, though. I feel so lazy right now. I feel incredibly lazy. I feel so lazy that I almost didn't even bother showing up to my own thing today. You're offended you're just known for trolling? There is an easy solution to that, Fario. It is strangely easy. He doesn't want to hear it. He's like, no. I'm not hearing you out. Fuck that. I want to see how far away I can get this stuff. They're pretty decent distance. Also known for lurking. Welcome in, Lola. How are you doing this evening? Okay. So not lying, not even exaggerating, there's a pretty easy solution to just being known for trolling and hacking your Switch. You know what? Lolo's onto something. Lolo's onto something. Play Paw Patrol. Yep, to play Paw Patrol. Oh, wait. I didn't know that part. There we go. I didn't know we had common ground there, man. To play Paw Patrol? There's a...
People have thanks for... I see you alive.
Is your little one interested in Paw Patrol or no? My son absolutely loves it. I don't think I wanted that one. I think I looked at it and decided I wanted to pop it instead. On and off. So he's not like... That's not like his main shit. He's not like, I'm king shit of the Paw Patrol universe. Yeah. Mine too, though. So my son goes to daycare, and he'll often be interested in, like, some absolute random shit that got tossed onto fucking... on that daycare, and he'll ask me to put it on, or he'll ask his mom to put it on. And it'll be some shit that nobody's ever heard. Like 99.9% of the time, it'll be like, I think you're now making something up. And not even jokingly. It's like just legitimately like, I think this is made up. I don't believe this is a real thing. Nobody's ever heard of this. What is the new one? I think it's called Minibods. Minibods. And they're like little round Teletubby-like things. Pop-ups have been lacking. Oh Jesus. I don't know whereabouts the country you live, but that's kind of lame. At the same time, I appreciate that you don't go out when in icy conditions if you don't feel safe. Because a lot of people will just fucking YOLO it. And then you know what happens, right? Shit doesn't go well. It does not go very well when people YOLO and stuff. I really wanted to show off a couple things on the stream today, but I can't find the timestamps. Makes me very sad. I'm wondering if I could just rip the thing straight off of YouTube without even talking over. I do kind of want to like talk over them though and explain my thought process. I kind of forgot where I was. That's such an interesting you have going on there, Fariel. I think it's cool that there's a legitimate way of you being able to make some money. But it's so strange and different. This one. And anyone who messes with Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I think they're all dead now. The whole thing. You need to listen to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's kind of like... Yeah, but that's the whole like zero experience, X amount of money per run kind of deal that you're getting, you know. How much does gas cost up there? That's a whole question. Because you know what? Thinking about, I mean, obviously we like using inflation and stuff. I don't fully understand what a Canadian dollar is worth. It used to, when I was younger, and this is the problem I have, is when I was younger, the Canadian dollar used to be almost in parity. 142.9 a liter? What? When I was younger, I feel like the Canadian dollar and the American dollar were a lot more in parity. And now that they're not, it kind of throws me off. Welcome in, Zelda. How are you doing this evening? One is that $1.42? So basically $1.43 per liter. Really? 5.36 cents per gallon. Yeah. I figured you meant that. I figured you weren't all of a sudden telling me a secret about how fucking cheap it was. You like went right in the opposite direction with that. Oh, I use it. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't give a fuck about this, but it's cool. I'm not gonna buy anything off of him, but it's cool. I'm so lazy. Oh shit. You can't be spilling your secrets like that out in the open. I just ate a fly, by the way. There once was a streamer who swallowed a fly. I guess he'll die. I wonder which one of these are good. I'm too lazy to find out. No secret. Oh, you're too lazy to post pictures of your subs, like your sub sandwiches? No, I know that. But, so where I live... Burial, where I live, it's actually illegal to go to a native reserve to get cheaper prices. Did you know that? We have Native American land around where I live, and you are not allowed to... I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. But if anybody knows where you go after you beat up the Bunny Brotherhood, and you're chilling out there, whether you're new to the channel, old to the channel, somewhere in between, let me know. I have no idea what you're trying to say, honestly, Burial. You can get discounted gas. I feel like if you explain things slightly differently, it almost seems like you're intentionally being slightly obtuse with the way you were describing things, my kind sir.
Forgive memories of it.
Oh, Geppetto tells you. It's full no tax on gas. Can't use it right now? I mean, I can't use it right now. What the fuck does that mean? That's interesting. I want to be able to use that. Why would you not say not... Are you trying to explain how they describe it on the reservation, or are you trying to just... So non-natives only get a partial discount? Is that what you're trying to say? Fucking guy.
The city asked me any...
Yeah, sure. You're giving something alright. Gonna give me heart palpitations with your descriptive terms. I get what you're saying, though. Do I have a new item? New key item? Sorry for just jumping out there. I get what you're saying. You just... The naughty word in a book. I wrote a book report saying that The Catcher in the Rye, because it swore, was like very against my religion. They call you Mr. Tibbs. This is a real book report I wrote. I'm just gonna start with this one, I guess. I don't know. These are always hard to go through. Increase Fable Artifact Duration. Charge Stagger Attack. Okay, Perfect Guard Destruction Enhanced seems good. We're just gonna get this. I'm not even gonna read more. Kill a Mockingbird? Maybe. Perhaps. Reduce item prices. Increase max gold coin fruit. Increases ergo upon eliminated on enemy. Oh, okay, never mind. This one's gotta be it. I feel like there's no chance that I get anything other than. These aren't terrible. We're gonna increase the ergo use on eliminating an enemy though. It's called P-Organ. The Porgan. The P-Organ tree is very interesting in this. Because I don't think I've ever seen that. It gives you so many bonus effects. I'm so fucking lost right now. Is there anybody to talk to tell me where to go? Am I just like that dumb?
I'll use my power.
I know I didn't listen to what people said, okay? At the same time, I feel like somebody would give me a hint. I gotta go talk to my buddy again. He didn't tell you anything. He didn't tell you anything. I don't have to level my stuff up. Fuck, I have no idea where I'm going. Check out some of these awesome I like how I decided to list the lore one, by the way. Of all the random commands I was like, let's list, I picked the lore one. It is one of my favorite ones. It describes, I think that one's more relevant right now than it usually is, though. Because I literally walked up to Geppetto, clicked through his dialogue like a jerk.
The city of Krat. Ask me any question. The Black Rabbit. The four of them were thanks to you. That is,
Okay.
finally, the king of Puxo are you.
Huh. No idea. Off. My favorite part right now is I have no idea where to go. I think it's just, it feels like a Bloodborne 2.0. It's just better. Honestly, I've been rather enjoying this game. Sounds fun. Have you ever played Bloodborne? Oh, am I opening this up now? Or did I already leave through here? I'm thoroughly confused, y'all. I really am. I'm trying not to be, I just have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. And I know I clicked through what Geppetto was saying on accident, because it's more of a force of habit. But, like, at the same time, this is I'm just gonna click, I'm just gonna jump on that, see where I'm going. Fucking have no idea where I'm going. Actually, to the point where it's kind of bad. Usually I don't know where I'm going and it's like, okay, whatever. But at the moment, it's like pretty bad. Oh, I gotta talk to the old lady. Go figure. Okay. I talked to her before I talked to Edo, and she didn't say anything. So I was like, oh. And now it's like, oh, talk to this lady. Naturally, because I was not paying attention. Hopefully she'll, like, help a guy out, or help a real boy out, as they would say.
Hurry up. I heard Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to, Geppetto and I care about you very much. I feel like my time is... However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you.
Okay. Of course, I just talked to people in the wrong order. Go fucking figure. I'm not mad about it, I'm just sad. Something else I wanted to do before. Have you ever played a Dark Souls game or not, Fariel? I feel like I used to keep better track of who played similar types of games back in the day when, you know, before the storm. Whatever the storm was. And now I kind of don't remember who plays what. Okay, I say I feel like it, like that, but what I really mean is, yes, I used to keep way better track of people's favorite games and things like that, you know? Like, I sort of feel like I remember some video games that some people like. Like, Bree likes Kingdom Hearts or some garbage like that. Burial likes anything he can play for free on the Switch. Okay. You play Demon Souls? So that would be a yes. That would be like the first one. They've evolved slightly since then,
Rosa
but, you know.
Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday.
Was it worth
the
it?
Singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most
Or no?
famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well,
Almost
I'm not
forgot I have to
sure
go
if she's
somewhere.
Still alive, so
9
while the
playthroughs
past
total.
tense makes sense. It's
I don't know about all that.
a little depressing.
I don't know about all that. 81 when you quit. I used to get 1000 gamer score when I played on the Xbox for quite a while. I believe it's this one. For quite a while, I used to go for gamer score, like, and I would really care. And some games I would play just to get gamer score, and I had somewhere in the 20 to 30,000 range. Like, my buddy who I originally started competing with, I like blew him out of the water to the point where he was just like. And now I just don't care about achievements, or if I do decide to care about achievements, it'll be super random. It won't be, oh, I have to get them all, I have to increase my gamer score, or whatever it's called, Chivo score. It'll be just like, oh, I randomly want to get the achievements in this game because I'm really enjoying it, so why not? Some achievements are pretty fun to get to, too. Like, some are meh, but others are, honestly, I would say legitimately interesting. Is this the right one? I'm wondering if this is the right one, if I want to do the one. I'm thinking it was the one before this, or no? No, okay. This still makes it easier, though. Okay, crap. Of course I jump over here so the guy can see me and then fall down the hole like a jerk. It still makes it easier because, I don't have to, like, worry about some dumb stuff. Got him, Chief. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this. Hope so. You'd think after I spent as much time as I spent in this area that I would remember where things are. Not this guy, though. Not this guy. I can't believe that I forgot to come back here last stream. My brain was not working. I tried really hard to get one random secret that just did not happen. I tried so hard. And fucking... I mean, quite literally to my detriment. I don't think it's this one, though. I really am starting to think it's not this one. Is it the one before it? It's not here. It's definitely not here. It took me a little bit to justify being like, this isn't it, but this definitely is not the one. Or at least not the direction I was just going in. Either the one before this or the one after it, I guess. I don't quite remember. Which is okay. It's okay. No big deal. Or at least I'm going to say it's no big deal. Nobody needs to believe me. I can just say no big deal. Where'd the game go? Huh. Welcome in, Jeff. How are you doing? Is that normal? I guess it depends on how green, because I want to say yeah. But more yellowish green as opposed to, like, Incredible Hulk green. You know what I mean? Like, if that shit was, like, Incredible Hulk green, you may want to see it that way. I'm no health expert, but that seems like it might be a good idea. But, you know, that's only if it's an Incredible Hulk green. I'm really... Was it this one? I don't remember. This is bad. This actually might touch on sad, actually. This is the boss. Yeah, this is part of the confusion, because this is the shortcut. Man. I really wish I went back and got this key right after I got it, because right now I'm struggling to remember shit. Awesome. This is not it either. Just a quick FYI for anybody who's actually wondering. Do not believe this was it either. As I get like balls deep in the area. Yep. Watching games get speed finish. Hopefully you enjoy your time hanging out and watching the GDQs there, L. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hello, and leaving your lurk up. I do know how much you enjoy that GDQ stuffs. One of these days, I'll get back into it. I feel like they just haven't been playing as many games as I enjoy. Like, I will watch a couple of the runs. Maybe I'm not describing that very well, though. I always watch a couple of the GDQ runs, but usually I'll find a lot more runs that I genuinely find interesting, and this time around it's just... There just haven't been as many. Huh. Was it in here? Holy crap. It wasn't in here, was it? No, it was the next one. That's like Sonic Have Fun. I'm trying to remember where the electric boulder thing was, and I am just struggling right now. Once I find it, I'll know where to go. Tunic Run is very cool. I don't know if I've seen a Tunic Run yet. That could be something I would like a lot. Okay, it's not here. Ah, I'm struggling. I am struggling so much to remember where the fuck this was. I thought it was here. What if I walk back from here? I think I'm trying to do this thing where I save time by remembering where to go. And I'm doing the thing where I'm trying to save time and I'm not succeeding in saving time. I'm sure absolutely everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. Work to do and runs to watch. Enjoy your work and runs there, L. I am like... Oh my lord. I cannot believe how off I am right now. I feel like I should at least be able to remember where the fuck this electric boulder thing that killed me a bunch of times. One would think, right? Oh, yeah, that electric boulder thing that I died to a whole bunch? Yeah, I remember where that is. I remember jumping onto the elevator and it not being that far off where you start. Which is what is kind of crazy to me that I'm, like, struggling to remember. And what world? Welcome in, Bill. How are you doing? Good morning. I am not winning. I'm currently... I wouldn't say losing, but I'm lost. I'm not losing, but I'm definitely lost. Welcome in, Pingun. How are you doing this evening? Been a bit. How have you been doing, buddy? Nobody is here yet? I don't know. Is anybody here? Whoop. Congrats on the first. And nobody was here before you, Bill. Awesome, dead. There's so much wrong with my brain right now. So much wrong. Streaming the Twitch stream, making your rounds. Took a bit of time off. There's been a lot of that going on lately, as I need to run back to go get my stuff. I'm feeling so lazy. I'm like, man, do I feel like doing that? First wasn't taken? Well, Bree does the check-in and doesn't do the first, usually. So you can feel free to blame her. I am struggling right now. Like, holy crap. I am really struggling to remember what's going on. That's been my day all day today, though. 100%. Just struggle us. For a large period of time this afternoon, my brain just was not working. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Penguin. Hopefully you have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much. Catch you later for sure. No, yeah, I had a period of time earlier where my head felt like fuzzy and foggy and shit, and it is just... Feeling that right now. Feeling it right now. One would think with how many times I ran through these areas, I would remember whether the boulder is. Feeling lazy. Yeah, but you didn't say a little blurb about each one of you, did he? Yeah, that's where the laziness comes in. You just don't know which one it is. I freaking brain y'all. I hope everybody else is having a better brain day. So one of the questions I asked was if y'all work. I know if anybody has children, the answer to do your kids have school is no. But, you know, that's one interesting thing, right? Even with having probably what I'm going to call the most holidays possible off of work, even with having what I'm going to call the most holidays possible, welcome in, Colmere. How are you doing this evening? Eliza P. Sunday. Are you telling the truth? Are you telling the truth with that? Or are you lying? You fibbing? There we go. I should not risk this at all. There we go. Not that it really matters if I use these. You would never fib. Unless you're playing this game because it's part of the game. I will say that's one interest. I don't know. This game has some really interesting mechanics. He just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that you existed. not do a block tonight and sleep? That is up to you, Fariel. These are questions that nobody can answer but you. I know my current plan right now is to play some game right now, go to bed, wake up tomorrow, take care of some shit that needs to be done around the house, then play some more game. Rocket League? When were you playing Rocket League, Cool Mirror? Oh, you're one of the few people on the internet that I've met and watched play video games that I'm genuinely jealous of. Just an FYI. I am genuinely jealous of your ability to play the video game. Where's this thing? God damn it! Where's Chris when you need him? I know he'll backseat the seat out of me. He will backseat the shit out of me if need be. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where the fuck this is. No, that's the flaming one. That's the town. There was like a small run-up before that, though. No, but it wasn't here. Maybe at some games, but not at the games that you're really good at. That is a fucking crazy fact. Bill out here with the fact of the day situation. I'm gonna walk backwards from where I am right now. I'm just struggling right now to figure out what I'm trying to find. It's not there, though. I might have to Google this. As I said, I spent so much time in these couple areas of this video game that you would think I would remember where shit is. And I am just not. So fuck what? Sleep or taking a run? I am just. Yeah, I see, Fariel. I feel like I remember this. But the way you said 75 at 3:30, so F that, was just like... Alright. I am looking for an electric boulder that I ran into what I am going to call an infinite number of times. It's an electric boulder. I ran into it a bunch. It's relatively close to a save point. And I just can't... Welcome in, Rodria. How are you doing this evening? Yellow. I have somebody at work who always says hello that way at the start of a day. And everyone, like, for the most part, it's like, oh, that's fun. And then sometimes I'm just like, we're at work. Can you tell which one of those is a grumpy morning for me? I am struggling so fucking hard. Rodria, is that Rune Factory game a new game? Or am I just... If the answer is I'm just... That is fine. Why am I struggling so hard to find out where this is? Like, I remember going there so much. Like, I was there a bunch. I know if I say, hey guys, do you remember me dying to that electric boulder repeatedly? There are people who are going to be like, yeah, I remember that shit, because it happened and you did it a bunch. But for the life of me, I just cannot... Like, I swear it's in here somewhere. Would it be here? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, on second shift, you're moving shifts. How are you feeling about that? I'm just... That is actually sad. Thank you for the hydrate, Bill. I need that. So shifty. Fariel, do you know what the school day for your kiddo is gonna look like when he's going to school finally, or no? Just curious. I don't know how openly available that information is for y'all. We kind of know because we have 2 of them already that have gone through the whole rigmarole of going into kindergarten. Oh, I think you said preschool is a full day, though. Never mind. Fuck you. Sorry. What? What was I saying again? I'm struggling so bad with this part of the game. Oh, man. Freak rat. Nothing. Is that considered the start of school? Wait, is that like a standardized grade that most kids go into? Is it required by the state, or, well, is it required by the, not the state, is it required by the country, I guess? Not required? Okay. So I'm talking about like the state/federal mandated. What did they call it? They're not called states. They're called province, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most people want to take advantage of that. I feel so smart for remembering it's called a province, by the way. I feel even smarter for wrecking it, dude. Yeah, age 4. Yeah, so it's we call it preschool, but yeah. Or it's called preschool here. And senior kindergarten, junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten. Yeah, 1 through 6. Great, awesome. Death to me. Aha, I did it. That cover is excellent. What I want to say, what are you replying to there? Oh, the first cut is deepest. Ah, see. There's a song. Yes, Fariel, there's a song. You know it. You're out here pretending you're not joke stealing. Ah, Fariel and every other comedian on the internet, I see. Ah, almost died. Also, you're welcome for calling you an internet comedian. It'll only happen this once. Don't mind me. I like that I'm currently running in circles in a place that I've already been. Repeatedly dying in a way that I've already died. And I'm just saying my brain's working. That's all I'm trying to get at. Putting that on the resume, you're no longer the internet troll. Wait, what are we putting on a resume? You're not quoting me, are you? Oh, the internet comedian who steals jokes. And I'm no longer the internet troll. I am the joke thief. I steal jokes all the time. This shit's McDonald's thing is actually a Pete Holmes joke that I, for some reason, just really like. Now, I don't find Pete Holmes to be exceptionally funny, or really funny at all. But, there's something about this is McDonald's that just lights up my brain. Oh, fuck. I fucking made it. Of course I make it across this one and then die to the one I've never died at before. I'm doing great, is all I'm trying to get at. Awesome! It's Awesome Express. I'm just sad. I'm a sad panda bear for this bit. You don't want to swipe or refresh anymore? You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to murk myself. But I'm out here doing it. So, there's that. There's that. That's definitely a thing. I'm just jumping off, dying the same thing, looking for something. I hope, beyond all hope, that when I find the thing I'm looking for, it is so fucking worth it. So I know what I'm looking for now. I'm just not doing a great job. I got a whole bunch of elephants running down my freaking stairs over here. 2 kids run down the stairs and it's like a freaking stampede's happening up in here. Absolutely ridiculous.
I wrote it.
You wrote the stampede?
I wrote it.
You wrote part of it. More like you rewrote it. After somebody put an A in the word of. It's like lies of a P.
No, lies A of P. It wasn't spelled like lies.
Potato potato.
It was spelled lies A-O-O-F-P.
Potato potato, potato potato. You know what I mean? 6:30 to 9:30. Can I say that genuinely the funniest shit you say, Fariel, is your constant updates about your stuff? I'm sure most people would be happy to take that, by the way. Because, like, your constant updates, and then what you consider is good or bad. It does make me question how I get my own Amazon packages personally. Oh my god, come on. 88 plus or get the fuck out. I'll choose to get the fuck out, thank you very much. Since it's now my choice. I'm my own person. Stop updating. No! There's nothing wrong with you giving me updates. Get out of here. You shouldn't take this enjoyment from me, let alone other people. I mean, come on. This is peak quality content right there. Awesome. Dying. I'm gonna die. 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 Yep. Cool. Cool beans. Don't mind me. This is working according to plan. This is so fucking weird. But you 100% have to be over here to get out of the way, by the way. Yeah, that just made it worse. Alright, whatever. I won. I did the thing and then dude did the win. That was very bad. Like, that was worse than this floor. I just used 6 heals to get through an area that I, at first, never got hit at. What the fuck did I just do? Don't mind me. There we go. Get through the doorway. That was a perfect charged up shot. We got her. I cannot believe how bad of a job I did remembering where this was. And I swore I had remembered the area. I just didn't realize how deep into the area it was. That I was trolling myself. And running back and forth this many times. For whatever reason, I thought that it was just a little bit earlier in this place. But then we find out that I'm wrong. I did do some really cool stuff last time I was playing, though. I got that one thing. Part of me thought I was about to get something cool.
Tell Damon that he's never.
Why is he getting... Really? That's actually pretty fucking crazy, Bill. 6? Is that 6 different versions, or are a lot of the versions similar? Also, it's okay if you don't know the answer to this, but I still want you to answer. Right? Like, it's technically alright if you don't know, but it's even more alright if you do. That kind of thing. Fun Amazon Ferial Fact. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think anybody did. The way you explain the system, it's pretty clear that people go for 75 plus. Oh, there's another book in here. Huh. Interesting. Wonder what's going to be in this safe. All done as ballads. Monster Sweeper Hunter Apparel. Black Cat Amulet. Reduces falling him. You guys should hear some of... So first off, I called this, by the way. This amulet here. Right here, I called it. I was like, this thing exists. You touch my hot chocolate? Did you touch my hot chocolate? Don't touch my hot chocolate anymore. You can't touch my hot chocolate. Anybody want to guess if this is a real conversation or not? Spoiler alert, it is. You touch my hot cocoa? Touch it? Stop touching my hot chocolate. I want to try to get back carefully, by the way, because I keep getting murdered. Run! Run for your life! There we go. You can run downhill a lot quicker than you can run not downhill. with a Swedish Club reggae dance ballad. That is fairly different from just a ballad, I would say. Now I feel lied to, Bill. How dare you? How very dare. Honestly, for science, I would like to test this out. I have no idea how much it's worth. Alright, so that did about that much damage. I'm doing this for science. Everybody, I just wanted to let you know that you're welcome. Doing it for science, you're all welcome. I have no idea how frequent fall damage really is. I don't know if this item's gonna have uses or not, but...
Anyways. Good night.
Mm-hmm. Barely did anything for me. You touched my hot. So, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. So I'm gonna pick on my children a little bit. But here's the thing. My kids very intentionally and obviously pick interesting times to bring things up. Unexpected. I love that starts from the perspective that you would anticipate it to be good, by the way, Bill. You might not expect this, but it's actually quite bad. Is that not one of the ones that got awards? Ah, there goes my chat. There goes my chat pewter, my chat top. Oh man. Did you touch my hot chocolate? Did you touch my hot chocolate? Did you touch it? What am I trying to do now? Go to the fruit tree? I'm wondering if there's any point in gathering. I don't particularly feel like buying them. You say that, but you didn't hear that for like 5 minutes, so good on ya. That's right, I said it. It was at least 5 minutes worth of that. Very crucial conversation, too. Trying to find out where this little secret was. Are gonna like me? That cat's medium on me now. He let me touch it. That's like my cat now. The new one. It'll let you touch it, but then it'll be like, I'm not so sure about this. Alright, gold fruit. I'm curious as to what the results of these gold coins are. Like if they do anything other than buying things with them. At the same time, I'm not sure how much. So I know you can come over here to this person, over this way. And, oh my. The one problem with being able to do job interviews online is that you then end up downloading software that'll pop up on your computer.
I'll give you a reward.
And I swear every single one of them needs to, like, especially be set to not, it needs to specifically be set to, wow, my brain's working so well. Every single one of them needs to be specifically set to don't start when the computer loads up. Because they all, for some reason, every single one of them, and I've used WebEx for one of them, We've used meats for some of them, and every single one of them is the same. Once you start off, it's just like, oh no. I will say that from what I'm seeing here, 720 by 60p does not play nearly as well on YouTube. I feel like on Twitch it runs very smoothly. Well, I'm looking at YouTube here for the same resolution, and I don't think it's really nearly as smooth. Hot take. All right, so I'm gonna check this guy and see if he has anything. Yeah, I don't feel like I really want these. Temporarily restores HP. What temporarily restores HP I got? Yeah, I think this says temporarily restores HP, but I think it's HP over time. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. These are a lot of Spectre specific things. I've never even tried one of the Spectres, honestly. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that there's gonna be cooler things to get from this golden fruit soon, because the heal one is fine for like an extra heal, but sorry, the heal one is fine for an extra heal, but it just doesn't. I don't necessarily comprehend how it works, I guess. And it's a resource that when you use it, it gets used. Unlike the pulse charges, which will reset. So, even further, it's just like, do I really feel like using them up? The answer is usually no, in case anybody's actually wondering. Usually it's just like, I don't necessarily feel like using these up. Honestly. As much as I would like to pretend to feel like that. Oh. I think this is the that I went. It's currently. Alright, new area finally. That's actually a crazy amount of time to take to get to the new area. So I guess I did start the stream off by taking 10 minutes doing literally nothing. There's that. But I keep saying that my brain's not working. I'm like, I'm gonna make progress today. You might not even get onto a new street. Let's be honest. No idea what was just making that. I don't know if that's an enemy making that kind of noise, but I do not like it. Interesting. I don't love it. I almost feel like it would be better. And I know this is like a... This is a personal opinion. Windy and cold. It's been like that where I live too. Just yuck. I cooked outside on the grill earlier. That was an interesting experience. You ever cook outside on the grill with like really cold wind going? I mean, it's not terrible, but it impacted the cooking a lot more than I anticipated. That feels nice right about now. I would just like decide. I don't know. I mean, I understand the whole, oh, I might get a better rate versus might not get a better rate. But I feel like, personally, I would think it would be better to decide before Oh, this here we go.
Who are you? Oh, they're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elder drives a lady. There's a...
Okay.
I'm sure
quest
there's
person.
still some left.
Sorry, what I was trying to say was I feel like it might be better to just decide beforehand, right? Before you're even looking, just be like, I'm looking for a load, or just don't look for one. Like, if you're looking for a load, get the best rate you can. But then also just decide. Well, but then you're like, oh, I might or I might not. Right? No, I know it's all over your phone. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it would be easier on your night, like, right? Like, you would know, okay, I'm planning on going to bed, or you would know, like, oh, I'm planning on picking up a load tonight and trying to do this. I have no idea what you think you're saying. Considering the fact that that joke got played out during last stream, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need your same joke Sally over here. Yeah, that's right. Now I got a new nickname for you that makes all the sense. We over it now. I'm sure that this conversation is never gonna get old for some people, especially since so often people are gonna come in, and now I'm kind of personally. Oh, that's interesting. Now I'm personally already kind of conditioned to use the word load instead of saying like a trip or a block or something like that. And that's not a terrible way of looking at it. I also do understand because I appreciate that you're taking gas into account. Only because if you put too many miles on your car, could actually impact it worse than just the amount of gas that you're putting into it, you know what I mean? Already over at 400 for the week? It's Sunday, bruh. Fariel, I don't know if you know how to tell time. Yeah, bruh. But, it's Sunday. Yeah, wear and tear is a thing. Wednesday to Wednesday? Alright. Since when? I mean, this is perfectly fine. Let's talk about this. Whose calendar has a Wednesday to Wednesday week? Please send me pictures. Photographic proof it does not exist, right? Accidentally found this thing. That wasn't even a terrible thing to miss. Oh, you're saying payday is Wednesday. Oh, that's interesting. Is that taxable, or is it non-taxed? Because you're technically a contractor, so probably untaxed. If you want. I mean, I would get it taxed because I rather them do it than have to worry about it. But I could also understand a world where you're just not into that. I keep finding the other side of these doors. No, they don't tax it. I think it's the third party contractor thing. Though then again, I'm saying this like I know rules. Like the rules where you live are the same as the rules where I live. Oh my goodness. Get the fuck off there. Just die. Just literally fall and die. Like, I'm Gucci. I don't need your shit. Oh, you do? Or do or can, I guess. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense, though. Like, you're allowed to be like, this cost me $25 in gas, so I only had $50 worth of taxable. Oh, was that a shortcut? Ish. It was a shortcut-ish. Yeah. Cell phone bill. That cell phone bill is where the creative thinking comes in. And then you have to allocate what percentage of your bill is going to that. full RTX version. What does RTX version mean? Like, better graphics? That would have been scary. Ah, fuck. Never mind. They exist. These look like children, and that's, like, freaky. Oh, I need to, like, be better about this. Ooh, get him, Chief. Oh, crap. It did not die yet. It did not die yet, I guess. These are freaking creepy. Oh, ray tracing. You're talking to the guy who's offended whenever VSync is on. I have no choice but to go through this area now. Those things sound terrible, by the way. Battlefield 1. I think you streamed one time playing Battlefield 1 after doing mainly Super Metroid and then nothing. Is always on. It really impacts stream performance if you're ever streaming with it. Just an FYI. Like if you're streaming video games and you're ever wondering why your stream is having problems, it's that. Because it just doesn't act well. I don't know. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of things that come into play with that, though, too. Not just one thing. When I'm not, if I didn't stream, I probably would never pay any attention to it. But since I do, I always just turn it off, even when I'm not streaming. Because it's like, my logic will be like, well, what are the odds that I might one day stream this game? Higher than 0? Okay, let's make sure that's just turned off. This is so weird, me going through this fucking area of this game. Because I'm coming through here and I'm not really struggling at the moment. So you know there's going to be some mini-boss that I just struggle with so hard. Just update the stream info. That's so interesting that it does that. Like, I get it. It's easier to just pull from your page than it is the other way around. Doesn't make it any less weird, though. I could have skipped that whole house, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what's worth skipping and what isn't. Half-Life 2 tomorrow. Like, off-stream or on-stream? Fuck was that? It made a creepy noise when that freaking light went off, by the way. I'm not a fan. Ah, this guy's shooting musket balls at me, eh? And this guy's on a fucking unicycle, eh? And he's throwing shit. What the fuck? That is disturbingly creepy. Gonna blow up on me or no? Yeah, good. Oh, cool. Found some shit. All the enemies around these parts are having gun fun. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan of all the gun fun. NSO, Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, look at that. Look at me now. Look at me out here freaking making connections in my brain and shit like that. There's a lot of enemies back here. Oh, is he gonna walk up to me? Wow. Wow. Oh shit, they go hog wild on you. Once they get going, they want to go. Wake me up before you go though, bro. Ah, no! Damn it. Shoot. There we go, much better. Wait till Wednesday. Have you been streaming lately? Is my brain working or no? I've not been doing an actual good job of keeping track of who is streaming versus who isn't, by the way, so I should add that in to the conversation. Just because it's true. I also just realized that these guys are all... Ooh, Dancer's Curve Sword. I wonder if that's any good. Probably a Dex one, right? Huh. Not bad at all. Oh, it's a great sword. Nah, it would just change my... It's probably very similar and would just change my thing. Yeah. Okay. Been in the mood. Been over a month. I mean, I feel that. There's a decent amount of that going on around these parts, but it kind of makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of even if it's just like the weather, it'd be like, yeah, it's cold outside. Which I guess some people would be like, ah, it's cold, too cold to go outside. I wanna stream. But other people would be like, yeah, the weather's crappy and I'm not feeling it right now. Everybody sort of has their own opinions and shit. Seems like this might be a mini boss type thing. I don't trust this thing at all.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear
Yes,
your
yes.
springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet.
You're trying to kill me now?
Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red Actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I need to heal. Heal this up. Boom. 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 Overheater.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets.
Oh my god, heal. Damn it, no. Damn, I'm so bad! I'm sitting here healing for nothing. Okay. There we go, nice. Ah, that's right. We did it. Woo. Well then. Well then. I was stressing a little bit over that. I was stressing a little bit. Oh man. I'm proud of myself. I love all these like block parts. There's lots of little secret hidden runbacks. Oh lord. She did a decent amount of damage, honestly. Jeepers creepers. They don't even come in. Ah, cool. Cool. Okay. This is one of these wand fight. She almost. But as they do say, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And this was neither. At the start of the fight, I almost I made a misplay where I started like doing my grinder instead of my heal. And that right there alone was almost the end. Confession to make. I'm your fool. I'm glad I kept on the fire thing on accident, by the way. Because the first thing I said earlier before I fought her was, "Oh, I have the fire one instead of the electric." And basically, though, okay, one thing I will say about the elements in this game, and I know I only know of two, so if there's more, like, it might get more complicated as we continue. But one thing I have to say about this game is, where does it go? Where's it going? Okay. The game does a really good job of letting you know what the elemental weakness is. At the moment, I only know of two. There's fire and there's electric. Puppets are weak to electric. Humanoids are weak to fire. And I am so fine with that. It's not even funny. Rouse! Happy New Year's to you too. How are you doing this evening? Or I guess not evening for you. Maybe this early morning, or late morning. Oh man, I'm proud of myself for that. We're gonna. That person had a health bar and I beat her in one try, so we're gonna chalk that up to first time boss fight. By the way, that's what we're calling that. Please, nobody disagree with me. Please, please, I need this. Please. Oh, can I get through here? I can. Nice. I'm proud of myself for finding this. I don't care who you are when I find. For the past week, that kind of shit'll linger, honestly. Any sort of cold symptoms will linger, and it's even worse now than it used to be, because back in the day, if you were coughing, ooh, nice. Back in the day, if you were coughing, right, and from like your situation with your runny nose and obviously being sick, or back in the day, if you were coughing, is this going to be another can't get through it? This area is going to be weird. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be weird.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by.
Burial. Burial. I don't think it was this. I think it was more...
Thank you. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. I miss her so much.
Is it going to be backwards, or is it not Rosa Isabel Street? I know this is Rosa Isabel Street, okay? But will it actually be back here on Rosa Isabel, or is it going to be somewhere else? These are the questions, y'all. I mean, listen, if y'all aren't going to find out that I'm here, I will gladly murk all your friends. Enough about me. Nah, never. Ah, goddamn. This guy just pulled a double shot up. And fucking was just like, oh, you named yourself Zellshot, eh? I do wonder where the fuck this is going to be. Oh, I guess I could find out where it is. I've been pretty good. Video game-wise, as you can see, we're doing some Lies of P, and this game's been really good so far. Admittedly, cannot get enough of it. Broski! That shit can't be logged. There are legality issues with what that guy just pulled off there. I promise. I have no idea. Huh. Did I go down a street before I came down this way, or no? I think I did. Why are they dodging? I thought it was pretty cool, except for the fact that it definitely made me sad that they were wrecking my face. Right? It's like, okay, this is cool. And then I'm like, this might not be as cool as I thought it was. Don't blow up on me, lady. Fall off. Thank you. Keepers creepers. Got him, Chief. Got him, Chief. 93. Damn. I mean, see? But that's what I was saying earlier anyway, because I feel like it's still relevant. It's just, pick one. Like, do you want to or do you not want to, right? And you're allowed to decide based on the night, but I think if you go into it like, oh, tonight I plan on getting a run, right? Or, tonight I don't care if I get a run. Ah, damn it. Is it going to be back there? Probably that thing back there. I think it might be easier. Gotta check when wife leaves for work. Honey! Honey! Thank you for the high dear prowls. See, I feel like this area... What are we doing down here? Okay. Because one of you comes down here, but I hear both of y'all. But she's in a black dress. Damn, I don't know. I don't know. How would I know which is what? Oh, your God? Oh, your God, what? Are you scared of the children too? Okay, never mind. Oh, the whole area is Rosa. Oh, okay, okay. This is a weird looking street. Drown, simmer, drown. I mean, it's not very off of what's actually written, so... Yes, it is drown, strimmer. Strimmer, drown. Wow, drown, strimmer, drown. Which I hope is both acceptable. Actually, the hydrate used to just be called drown, I believe. I believe when I first added it, it was just called drown. And then, as you know, people like to abuse things, and then all of a sudden... Okay, so this is not... Oh, actually, that's the way to fall down. Awesome. You guys can throw crud at me? Nice. Fucking cool beans. Rude. How are you even falling off of? Frickin' rude. Am I right? Like, when enemies try to kill you... When enemies try to kill you from 100 to 300, could you imagine? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, do better, Zell. Do better. I went through an entire street worth of people and barely took damage. And now there's been like 2 enemies, and I'm like, hey, what if I were to try to die here? Definitely so. I don't know if this is gonna... Okay. I gotta do it. There's no way. There's just no way. I mean, come on. Is there any real way to play a video game that doesn't involve just being like... There are fake ways to play a video game. The wood broke my fall. Oh, it kind of did now that you mention that. Oh my god, stop fucking... I keep running into these guys and just taking damage from their little frickin' quad balls. Please? Ah, nice. I knew some of these would be falling from the ceiling. Nice. Ooh, what? Bruh. 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 Oh my god, almost knocked my stuff off. I'm hoping this was actually a secret that I found doing this, and not just like a waste of time. It's always possible, but I've been taking so much damage from those guys falling off the damn ceiling. Okay. Run up, get the guy. Huh, I don't see anything. I'm honestly a bit confused. Oh, shit. Nice. Ugh, that was a pretty good fight. Oh my god. Ooh, let's go. This is, you know, these are the times of our lives right here. You know, we whoop that ass on this guy. Just wreck him. But the little dudes are the ones that are killing us. Right? These guys here, oh man. Cannot fight him. Can't do nothing to him. But that big boy, You know, perfect fight. I did not even get a single... sorry, I got one single missed block. Oh, and I got a quartz for it. So worth it. Oh, man. That's fucking great, actually. That is great. We fucking take those. We take those. And then this is going to come out right where I think it is, right? Yep. I knew exactly where this was going to come out for some reason. Once I saw that upward ladder. Okay, I'm glad I went this way. Definitely worth the time. It answered a question, and it also gave me a quartz, so most definitely a good way to go. Very good, they're okay. Good. Find out what we're doing here. And also a really good time to go to the save point. Not bad. I kind of want to go to the hotel real quick, but I might wait. I might wait. We'll see. This game's been really good so far. Really, really good. Honestly, just such a solid game. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. And then we're gonna, well, fight some of the same enemies, but take a different route. Okay. I wonder if some of them have something in their hand to throw at me versus others not having something to throw at me, or if it's always an issue. That's the question here. Do some of them just automatically, like, do when I walk around the corner? See, that's why I think I said something the other day about y'all just having to talk about it, in my opinion, and see what works and what doesn't work, right? Because depending on where you work, and I have no idea how it works for her, you know. I'm not gonna say what I think she can and can't do, considering how I obviously don't know her situation at work, but a lot of places, like, if you're 10 minutes late every once in a while, like, okay, actually, a lot of places just have, like, rules, like, you can be 10 minutes late, you just gotta stay 10 minutes later. Really depends on what kind of place of employment, what kind of rules, how strict they are, you know what I mean? But places are very understanding. Okay, they pick it up off the ground. Answered question here. But obviously it would be, I mean, it's always best if it doesn't take long, right? Alright. I don't know, when it comes to having kids, and I will say that oh my god, this is definitely a mini boss, I think. Okay, good. I got it. Nice. When it comes to having kids, I feel like workplaces should definitely be willing to accommodate reasonably. I don't think that people who have children should automatically be unreasonably accommodated. I think those guys blow up, by the way. These little Harlequin-looking dolls, I think they blow up. And I know some people who have children do feel like workplaces should unreasonably accommodate them. But if reasonable, you know, like, it shouldn't be a problem to have you come in a little bit late because you had to take your kid to preschool or daycare. Going in late for a week when I was gonna do training, but okay, yeah. I don't trust these things. They do blow up. All right. I thought that's what was happening. I haven't had one blow up yet somehow. It's kind of amazing. Okay, you swung for the fences, and I mean, listen. You tried. You deserve some appreciation for that, but you went missing. Well, there's always lag behind. I was just mentioning this earlier. For whatever reason, the YouTube just doesn't do as well. Like, I'm streaming at the same exact relative latency that I always do. But for just whatever reason, it's just not been working as well. Like, whenever I check my stream on YouTube to see how it's doing, like, there's a decent chance that it's just not doing that great. And it's weird. Because when you upload, I honestly think it's just the infrastructure, now that I'm thinking about it. Because streaming doesn't work the same way as uploading videos. And I'm coming at it from like a kind of a lower quality, if you will. Because, I mean, if anybody has heard my conversations about how I refuse to go at a higher quality than cell phones will allow people to... That was lucky. That was fucking luck. I mean, we take luck, but that was luck. Anyway, if anybody's heard my conversation about how I refuse to stream at a higher quality than what a cell phone could reasonably use, because I've traditionally been way more of a cell phone user as far as Twitch goes than anything else. Anyway, my whole point is I'm not going to stream at a higher rate. I'm not going to stream at a higher bit rate unless things change. Now, if things change, sure, right? Like, if I know for sure I can stream at 1080p, and one, it's not going to impact my computer in a negative way, which I really don't know if it would. What the? Okay, y'all are out here doing too much. Doing too much. I feel like this is kind of a risky HP to just kill them. Not a super risky HP, but a kind of risky HP. Okay, there's been a lot of enemies doing that kind of shit to me, and I cannot say that I approve. Okay, stack them up, kill them all at once. Nice. There's been a lot of enemies coming out of boxes, and I don't... You know what's weird? It is? Yeah. You know what it is I don't even mind it as a mechanic, but it's actually been happening so often that it doesn't even creep me out. It's just like, oh, great. Like, this asshole's coming from the ceiling again. Ah! I guess. Where's the new one? What am I even doing? Arch heavyweight frame. Okay, so that's pretty good. We're gonna go to equipment here. Move to equipment. We're gonna... I mean, yeah, look at that. Better. The lore of this game? Sorry. One second. So, from the little bit I understand, and I will admit to not knowing a ton, Geppetto created the robots in general. Pinocchio being the best of the robots, but Geppetto created the robots in general. And something went wrong / bad. And the humans don't like the robots, and they blame Geppetto, and Pinocchio's running around saving them. I don't know if the character's ever named as Pinocchio, by the way.
We found it. The black dress.
Oh, we did. Nice.
But it's just a puppet? What on earth is
There's been a lot of that shit. The baby who's a puppet or a doll. But I'm not surprised. Corner, see if there's anything there. Grab this. Keep walking. Alright, nice. Okay, there wasn't anything bad there. So we got the black dress to take back to the dude who's by the save point. This guy's voice is really weird. Gemini? That was Jiminy Cricket. Or you're talking about my voice? I mean, fair enough if that's what you're saying, but also I'm a human being, and you can make me sad. It's possible to make me sad. All right. Yeah, that was Gemini, also known as Jiminy Cricket. It was like a cricket type voice. It's very high pitched, very weird, but also slightly robotic. Like a high pitched robot cricket dude. This guy's got a flamethrower compared to the normal dudes, so I wasn't fucking around with that. In case anybody was wondering. Big ol' no thank you from the fucking around with that shit zone. Ah, awesome. I don't know what the fuck just got thrown at me, but I'm glad it missed me. Yeah, whatever the hell is going on, feel free to keep missing me with this shit, y'all. I am okay with that. Ah, these motherfuckers out here. Wow. Can you just do infinite flames or no? Okay, that was a pretty long flame hazard. Also, I'm honestly intrigued that Gemini even mentioned the black dress thing. That's what I thought was gonna happen there. Mad Pluppet. Ah! Awesome. Yeah, you sit over there and you do more damage than you should. And all that good shit. While not having to come into range. What the fuck is this health bar shit going on here? Cool. Cool, awesome. I'm gonna get fucked up. Yeah, I need to play better. Really, dude? There we go. That's right. That's right. Ugh. Ooh, get him. Get him. Heal. Okay, nice. Ah, I was trying to switch through my items to get a different one. Died. Oh, whatever. Rude. Rude. I was trying to get to a different item and I died. Good shit, not. It's okay. It's fine. Considering that guy took so much of my stuff.
I'm sorry. Others laughed at me. I'm crazy. She was my guardian. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? I'm more.
I definitely lied.
Remember.
The Ergo is whispered.
She was my one.
Okay. To end. Oh, NT equals nice try. I thought it was like not. I thought I was doing fine until I died. I don't think this is where I wanted to be. I think there was another save point. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to try to grab another save point if I do have another one to travel to. Oh no, it was this one. Okay. I wasn't crazy after all. I just respawned that. With that combo. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of sort of learning that being more aggressive is probably the way to go. And I say learning very, Yeah, yeah. Honestly, what it was the start of the fight when he shoots out his fucking Go-Go Gadget Blitzcrank hook. I just wasn't ready for it. Wasn't ready for it. There ain't no Ah! I'm glad I didn't get hit there, but that also made me sad. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for his Go-Go Gadget Blitzcrank bullshit. I was, taken off guard. And also, it kind of tracks you a little bit better than I wish it did. It doesn't matter, but it does track you better than I wish it did. There's 2 enemies here. There's one gonna be in here. I thought I would definitely be able to dodge that, but okay. Yeah, definitely, like, followed me a little bit better than I anticipated. Not a ton, necessarily, but really, I didn't expect it to do either. You know, like, I didn't expect it to do any. I expected it to just be like, okay, good, whatever. But it definitely followed me. Okay, so he's burning some corpse, which is fine. So I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna grab that. Which I'm now realizing how fucking much I have. Your buddy's gonna come out yet, or no? I remember having these dudes walk up on me before the clown starts way up on the hill. Didn't even notice that. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, really? Oh, no. Want a nap for 3 hours? I don't know. It depends on how tired you are. That's 100% what that's based on. Those guys just fucking flamethrowered me. Quite literally. I guess that wasn't what I was gonna say. Yeah, get owned indeed. Making me sad. No, sorry. I think I did not explain that well enough. It depends on if you're so tired that you're worried you won't get up, I guess is what I mean. It didn't mean like, oh, are you tired enough to sleep? Because I almost feel like that's always true by this time of night. And if it's not, then you 100% have a different sleep schedule. Oh my god. Really? This guy's just gonna keep doing his thing? Jesus Christ. Not out here trying to get hit by you every time. You're an asshole. Rude. Rude. Gotta go pick up my stuff again. This big mad clown dude. The bosses in this game, and I put bosses up in quotes there because I don't know what's considered a boss and what's not. You know? Does a health bar make you a boss? Is it only if what? You know? Just hoping to kind of lead them out a little bit. You know, the fact that he walks all the way down here is interesting. I mean, me too. Anything with a health bar on the bottom of the screen, I would usually personally consider to be a boss. Okay, you are interesting enemies. I thought you guys were a little interesting until that happened, and now I find you guys to be exceptionally interesting. Okay, cool. Heal. Good to know, dude. They can kick. A lot of them can. A lot of the enemies have really interesting movements, dude. Oh, fucking flamethrower, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Who's throwing bombs at my fucking face? Awesome, yep. Heal. Double heal. Get wrecked. Okay, you're a real funny guy, ain't you? Nice. Let's go. Heal. Ooh, now you're done. Now you're done, fool. I thought I'd healed when I did it, by the way. I thought I healed when I did it. Yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it. Have a good nap, Fariel. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, buddy. Watch the second one come out. I might cry. And by might, I mean there's a way higher number than 0 possibility of me crying than there probably should be. Now I'm about to sit out here Googling what's considered a boss in this game. I would consider both that and the White Lady to have been a boss, but also I understand the perspective of, no, those are mini bosses. Donate $250. What are we donating money to? And would cry? I mean, listen. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. You know, I will say, and I feel like I could say this with... Okay, no, this isn't true. Never mind, that's not true. I was going to say, I can say this with rather large certainty, but then I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, not quite. Not quite. Because what I was going to say is, I feel like there's at no point in my life where I could make so much money that I wouldn't cry over $250. Right? Or, and then I was going to change that to like, okay, there's no point in my life where I wouldn't be brought to tears if it was a donation to the stream. But then after, like, if I'm being honest with myself, realistically speaking, through this medium, that amount of money, somebody being willing to donate to the stream or whatever you want to call it, tip the stream, donate to the stream, realistically speaking, probably that will always be enough money to get me a little bit choked up. But I'm not going to go out and say, oh, definitely. Because then I feel like I'm being a fibber if I say, yeah, definitely, you know? Where's the umbrella? Still waiting on another Dark Moon shard. Right? Like, realistically, yeah. But I don't need a clip to come up and surface years later down the road where it's like, man, you should have seen the shit this guy said, this fucking liar. He was all like, yeah, no matter how much money I make, and no matter how much money is in my pocket, I will never stop being brought to emotions by $250. And then, you know what happened? 3 years later, he hits it big, and all of a sudden, $250 just ain't big enough for him. Also, though, for real talk, content creators who actually make a giant amount of money,
I'll use my power.
make so much money. It's fucking disgusting. They make so much money that it's almost too reasonable that they're not actually brought to tears by that amount. Does it cry over $5? Okay, so some people do have that perspective, if you will. But I wasn't going that far. Okay, I'm trying to find out, what do I want to increase? Like, do I want to? I don't want to do capacity, but do I want to like full bore 4 points in health? Do I want to 50-50 between health and Virgo? I've been keeping these kind of in parity. I probably should just do all 4 points in health and actually come here and do.
I'll use my power.
And then one more. Stream delay. Nah, it's fine. I think I want the health right now. Because I was doing 50-50, but the other one's stamina. One's health and one's stamina. And let's be honest, I'm better at managing my stamina than I am at not getting two-shot by an enemy. I'm actually kind of just happy that at this point in the game I can already use... I'm already leveling up my HP, right? I'm proud of myself. I usually wait way too long to level up my HP, and then it's a problem. I wish that was a little bit less true. Just like status effects, I'll usually just take a status effect and deal with it. I won't, for whatever reason, I don't usually heal them off. I'm not big on that. Even if you give me all different things to heal all the different status effects, for some reason, I'm just like, the boy? Taboy. I'm gonna choose to pronounce that as Taboy and say no. Instead of asking what the acronym stands. The Binding of Isaac. No, I still haven't played it yet. Honestly, I struggle to pick what I want to play. I know this isn't the first time. Nobody's gonna be like, this guy here struggling to find what he wants to play, but I do struggle. I want to do something. Switch grinder to the electric one. I struggled to pick what to play. I really like roguelike games, but I also feel like, yeah, so many games still a little time, especially with what my stream schedule is at, right? Like doing 2 nights a week, you kind of just gotta pick what you really, really want to play. And I think I've been doing a good job since I came back from my break. Like, not saying there's anything wrong with the other games I'm playing, and I don't want anybody to be like, oh yeah, he's hating on all these games he was playing, because that's not true. It's just that in my heart of hearts, there realistically are games that I just genuinely enjoy to play a little bit more. Okay, I have to do that. Alright, I gotta Google then. I gotta Google. I just have to. Wait a minute. So how many bosses are counted in that? Are there only 22 bosses in this game? Huh. There's less bosses. One second. I'm just interested. There's 25 boss fights. And the list I just read included both of the... I know not very many people care about that, but just for my own personal, to go get lunch. All right, have a great lunch today, Prowls. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Much appreciated. Just enjoy the games. That's not the. Those are two different things, Prowls. Those are two different things, Prowls. From what I'm saying, because obviously, I want to play games that people like, and I do enjoy the games. Why is that there? I have no idea. I do enjoy the games, I just don't enjoy them as much as Metroidvanias or Souls. There is a difference between that and just playing games y'all like. Because I don't actually know. Rain World. This is probably a bad example too, because it's not even a game that I didn't end up liking. I really liked the game, but I just got frustrated by it after a bit and impatient. Rain World was probably the last game that I turned off that I had started streaming. Not gonna let me through, right? Cool beans. This place is really freaking creepy. Oh my god. I do not need this shit in my life. Oh, are these guys getting buffed? Looks like they're getting buffed from somewhere. Who the fuck is that? Who's shooting at me there? Disruption. Yo, who the hell is you? It's not scary. This is so fucking creepy. Fucking Puppet Revolt is real. Oh, nice. I can level up my rapier again. I'm wondering if I'm gonna soon get enough of those to feel comfortable. Oh, is this gonna be like a mini boss feeling thing? Or no? There's like a big asshole. I'm gonna went away for a second. There we go. Oh, decent amount of HP from this bitch. These are the types of enemies that I'm not sure I want to consistently fight. That's pretty fucking strong. Gonna heal now. Oh, I can't get over there. Ooh. Stressed out. I don't ever know which way the progress is. I don't know if I'm gonna get ganked around a corner or not. Disruption card. Ooh, nice. The enemies here definitely just started hitting me with some disruption. So, yep. There we go. Move to equipment. Arch brake cartridge. Oh, I wonder what brake resistance is. Is brake? I wonder if brake is just your resistance to breaking your weapon. It only takes my physical damage down by, physical damage resistance down by 0.3. And these enemies are using disruption magic, so. Oh, I can open this door? I feel like opening this door is super random. What the fudge?
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs.
Interesting.
Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was treasure. Oh, but I'm parched. Oh, thank you. I can't stop death from taking treasure. I coveted your Adelina called. I know it's wrong. I know it's.
I think I know where to go with this information. I think this is like the last part of the other, the second part of a side quest, and I just gotta go talk to that lady at that window, who is also coughing from the petrification disease, interestingly enough. At the same time, not gonna lie, kinda creepy. I'm glad I bought the apple when I saw it in the store. It's actually also interesting though, because I came over here and this side you couldn't go through, and then when I went to the other side, I almost didn't even check. And obviously I'm glad I did, because, you know. Ah, the puppet masters. Those are scary. Frick. I don't want to go get more. Get murked. I don't know if I trust trying to get up and get more water without having stuff. Welcome in, Sad Horseman. How are you doing? For wine from the distillery. I appreciate. Thank you. So is this other person from the side quest just somebody I'm gonna find in this area or somewhere nearby, or what's going on with that? Thank you for the information, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, fucking somebody gonna die. I'm gonna no. Oh my god. So if nobody could tell, I do not pay attention to what people say. I don't really pay attention to what people are saying when they're talking to me, which probably isn't super smart. I'm just being honest. So what happens is I'll run to a side quest, and then I'll trust that when I find the item for the side quest, even though there's no log, right? But it shows you when you find the items for a side quest. Okay. Awesome. I'm probably gonna get murked by this. This is not what I wanted in life. Okay. So I accidentally did not go. Okay. So hit. Yeah, I need to not die. Hit. Special. There we go. Okay. Holy crap. The weapon smacking off things. By the way, absolute respect for you coming in and actually answering my question. Because I know so many people are out there who, if you came in and you responded like you did, they would be like, you're spoiling the game on me. Even though I literally was over here discussing the things that you're... Oh, is this other lady part of the side quest? No, I was thinking to myself, you're not expected to be a part of this experience, bruh. Oh, wrong one. I keep in the wrong one. The only things I technically know. That's fair. I am not nearly so stringent. Because I should probably know that. I'm literally, like, screw that shit. Really, that's interesting. I must have been max range. Fuck you. Okay, these guys are now going to be weaker, right? Yeah, they're going to be weaker because they don't have her little puppet strings on them. I'm glad I wasn't wrong about that. Because I figured she would be coming with people. I figured she would be coming through with a whole bunch of people. How was your Sunday evening? Well, man, that was an assumption. How was your evening/day treating you? There's Sad Horseman. How was your Sunday evening treating you? That's where that awkward moment where you go, it's Monday afternoon. I'm gonna pretend like that actually doesn't happen rather often. Because I don't think about stuff like that. Need something on the side? Well, I appreciate you coming in here for something on the side. Even for a little bit. Now I'm getting... I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Does your work allow that? I should say this quietly because it makes a difference, right? Does your work allow that? Are they okay with that? Because my work's weird and has the no... Well, I guess it's probably not weird. I guess it's probably standard at this point. A couple days ago, fun to watch. I've been really liking it so far. I don't ever worry about spoiling a game on myself when I'm... Ooh, technique +4. Wait a minute. Is that really going to do what I think it's going to? Technique is the damage, right? I'm not crazy here. Like, it's going to increase my damage by a bunch. Which VPN? That's probably smart. That's pretty smart. I do not, unfortunately, and my job has no social media rule. I think this is what I want, right? Technique. I think I'm overthinking this, and I think technique is exactly what I want. I'm pretty sure because my handles are technique, right? Okay, good, yeah. I'm going with yes. We're just going with yes. I need to stop overthinking this. Where did I come from? Alright, that makes sense. If I would not have to use my... Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense, though, considering. Because a lot of companies will send you company equipment for you to work from home with. I just wasn't thinking about it like that. The fact that all the puppets are dressed differently is super intriguing. Yeah, very true. Very true. Do you like working from home better or less? I feel like whether or not you like working from home... Okay. Never mind. Because what I was going to say isn't true. What I was going to say is something I would hope to be true. I think this is more like a personally for me, this is a critical statement as opposed to what I was making it out to be. Oh, everybody would agree. Great. Personally, I think whether or not I would like working from home more would involve whether or not I was comfortable and felt like I was productive at work. But then I realized that not everybody actually cares whether or not they're productive at work. They just want what that is not a part of the equation for them. And I am being absolutely ridiculous by assuming anything of the sort. So I guess I'm making a liar out of myself if I say it probably matters whether or not you can be productive. The legendary actress, even those who envied her reputation, loved her song. I really do wish I knew. The one I came through, right? Like when I walked. No, okay. Never mind, I haven't gone through there yet. Trust this. Yeah. I mean, then again, as I was saying, it actually ends up coming back to whether or not you care. And it's a bold assumption to come out here and say everybody cares, because not everybody does. Which I'm not saying everybody should. Oh, this isn't a bad... I can probably just run right through here. So long as I'm not getting too lost in the sauce. Okay, you know what? And this is what I usually do when I find a shortcut. Instead of resetting all the enemies in this area and then not being able to backtrack, let's backtrack, let's look through things, and then if I decide I want to hit the save point, I can hit the save point. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to immediately go back and get my pulse charges. This game does offer something intriguing in how they allow you to refresh your healing. I mean, I guess in most games, like Bloodborne, they let you pick up healing vials and stuff like that. But in this one, they allow you to refresh it after you've used them all, and I find that to be a very cool way of doing things. Okay, that's gone. I don't think there's actually anything in here. I'm just looking. I'm still surprised there's no breakable walls, or at least no breakable walls that I've found so far. This is where I say there's none, and somebody's just like, ah, I found like 5. I'll usually continue to smack walls for a while until I, like, officially I'm like, okay, no, these really don't exist. In this game, it's been a little bit more... Have I gone down here yet, or no? Ooh, a Trinity door. Winnable? Yeah, yep. So I need a Trinity key for the Trinity door, and I should remember where this is. Unlike the last one where I ran around forever going, I swore I remembered where it was, and then freaking couldn't find it. Because, you know, stuff. Kinda hoping this would be... Where was that? Oh, crap. I'm not where I think I am. That noise I'm hearing from wherever I'm hearing it from, it means I am not where I think I am. Also, that new item does, too. Is this the other side of this door? This door, was this the other side of it, I guess? Actually, the real question. Okay, it was the other side of this one. Interesting. Oh, okay. So you can actually get a pretty straight run to that Trinity door. But you probably won't have to fight very many people if you remember how to get there. Yeah, okay. That's nice. I think there's a big boy enemy up here. But I think that's what I'm... Of course, I look in the wrong direction. Ooh, nice. Good timing there. Alright. Would have only been better if I did not mess up there, but at least I was able to take it out. Nice. Nice. I'm getting better at those. I'm never good at, like, catching their, like, swing from the wheel on their back, but otherwise, I feel like I've been doing a lot better. And we're just gonna try to take you to the try route. Oh, I think that, yeah, I think, you know what, I think they don't actually have more HP. Which is what my immediate response to seeing them die quicker was. I think they just have less, more damage reduction when she's up. It's making me stressed out. I'm not doing super great. I'm glad I'm by a freaking save point here. You do that. Oh, they're singing. Imagine me recognizing that the enemy is sitting there singing on me. Could not be me, apparently. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, pay attention. I thought they were like blowing up bombs or something. I don't know. I guess focusing. I thought they were just like channeling a focus and then blowing up, but no, they're singing stuff. I think this is the top level. Or I'm wrong completely. I guess we'll find out. Notes from an experiment. One thing I have to admit is I'm absolutely terrible when it comes to... I'm happy that I found this chest, though. This feels very easily missable if you're not paying attention. And that was more luck than skill. Oh, a jeweled cryptic vessel. Oh! The different sort of status effects that are available in this game. I should not have done that. Okay. Heal. Fuck am I? Where am I? I know I've definitely seen this before, but I am now like super sketched out. Oh crap. Okay. I gotta do it. I can't. No. That's too risky. I'm gonna go grab myself a quick refresh on my water and I'll BRB. 2 seconds. Imagine. I feel like so many times I would not have done that because I wouldn't want the enemies to refresh. Not that I really care if the enemies refresh, but it's almost like a badge of honor to see how far you can get without having enemies respawn in the area. God damn it, come on. Or at least I feel like it's like a badge of honor. Y'all are these guys with the guns, not the previous dudes with the guns, but these ones in particular are quite rude. I feel like the gun dudes before this area were just like, okay, they're gun dudes. But I feel like the gun dudes in this area in particular are just like, they're a little extra. Oh, you can walk over here. And I think this might actually be the only thing I wanted. If I'm thinking about it properly. But I do want to double check. There's nothing else. There's 2 big enemies over here. I want to fuck with it. It's fine. We can fuck around and find out. I mean, I guess it feels a little bit like messing around when you decide to use your Fatal Arts on them, but still. I think this weapon's... The one thing that's really nice about this weapon is how quickly it charges the Fable Arts. And this is literally just for me to find out that there's nothing different here than what I thought. Oh, darn it. Okay, nice. Oh, I guess these enemies are not as... Maybe that's what I'm really learning. They're not... Where's Ergo Fire? I mean, yeah. These enemies are not as, big boy style as I thought. I guess is what I'm sort of, like, realizing at this very moment. Like, constantly not... I mean, obviously this person respawns, so it's not like a... Okay, so this is... I'm trying to find out how I'm ranking the enemies. I think this is an elite enemy. I feel like enemies that are big like that, but don't respawn, I consider super elite. And then a health bar would be a boss, though some bosses feel like more of a mini boss than a boss. I think that's what I'm going with now. I'm probably thinking about it way too much, like this really matters at all. But I think this is what we're going with. We got regular enemies, elite enemies. Ah, oh my god, fuck you. Oh crap, how did I not walk in here yet? This is the one thing I don't understand about... Where the fuck, how the fuck? One second. Let me open this and get what I'm getting from it. So apparently we're not just ergo farming because I missed something. And then you take that to the guy to expand the shop. That's probably exactly what it was just all the rooms look the same. Yeah. Because I definitely walked in that room and it was like, nope, this is the same room I was just in. And then walked out. 100%. Because I thought it was just like, it was the room across the hallway from it. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. Because why not? I'm actually, you know what? I'm not gonna just go heal. Because I think he's gonna have more quartz. And quartz are actually rather big. Oh, there's a boss fight here. Okay, shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go check this out. Imagine finding the boss fight first, and then finding all the separate areas, the little side areas after. And not even realizing it's a boss fight. I have to say though, I do appreciate that. For the more major bosses in this game, I do really appreciate that. The game, it lets you know before you walk in the room. When you see that little spectral altar thing, or whatever we're gonna call that, it lets you know. And I appreciate that. Okay. Gotta go get this person and this.
Welcome to Welcome to Hotel.
Did I not? Did I give that to that person and this to this person?
At the House of Vanini. Master Vanini, with it you have the House of Vanini.
Huh.
At the House of Vanini.
What did I add here then? Ooh! That makes me so interesting. Yeah, we're definitely gonna buy the shop out of the things I want. Okay, now there's an upgrade to my armor. And carcasses. I kind of want this just to have it, but it also doesn't have. Okay. Is there a balanced one? Or do they weigh any different? No, I think there's just one thing that's always better. But yeah. Welcome in, Juliana. How are you doing? Don't feel chatty. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here and lurking and stuff, Juliana. I appreciate it. For a different physical type. But they're all direct upgrades from the ones I have at least. But I'm not particularly, I don't know. See, I don't get that in depth. I guess is my issue here. I don't get that nitty gritty with my playstyle. I wanna walk around and have the same thing. Yeah, I wouldn't even do that. I completely understand doing that, swapping them for the bosses, but I wouldn't even go that far. I do wonder if I want to change the ring. I'm so lazy. I guess at least I'm honest. Feeling slightly heavy now. I want to feel slightly heavy. I guess at least I'm honest about erosive resistant converter. I think this is just the the best one, right? Or no? Ah.